What's up, members? Welcome back to the channel. Let's do a review over the YouTube portfolio. We'll check out the crypto portfolio and we'll go over some stocks that I'm looking at for next week that I think are interesting. Year to date, currently 137,000. We are up 14.76%. When you compare that to the S&P 500, we are beating it 11.49% for S&P. We were at 14.76. Our domestic stock is around 97.9%. Foreign stock, which is pretty much Alibaba, is 2.1%. We have our top and bottom movers that we're going to get into in more detail. Alibaba starting to pop up, 12% gain. UNH popping up a little bit at 309. We're going to break that down because I think we have a potential breakout happening with them, which is excellent. Google stock trading at the highs at 212. Nike, FSPGX. I made some changes that I'm going to address in this video for my contributions to FSPGX and Tesla stock. So let's get into the positions. All right, so taking a deeper dive here. We'll start with Tesla at the top here. It is currently at 5.55% of the portfolio. You look at the total gains, we're up 52%, $2,600. We have $5,000 invested. We're going to continue holding that. I'm going to break down the chart in a little bit. Microsoft having a nice pullback from its highs of 555. This makes up 3.88% of our portfolio. We're up 41%. I bought these dips in April. That's why they're up almost over 50%, both of them. Home Depot, doing very well for my dividend stock that I want in the portfolio, $6,000 cost basis. 4.86%, we're going to maintain that 5% allocation. Nike, we're going to maintain 4% allocation. We still have some more dollars to add to this. I'm going to wait until it pulls back. We are up just 11% on it. FSPGX, I wanted to discuss with you guys. We have currently, if you look at the cost basis, I have invested about 63,000 invested in FSPGX, where I was doing a good, a lot of money, 500 to 750 every single Monday. We are going to decrease the allocations to $50 every Monday for now because we are trading at all-time highs around $44. So if we start to get a pullback, I'm going to start adding more money. But in the meantime, I'm going to build this cash position in the money market. And I'm instead of allocating that money that I would to FSPGX, it is going to sit in cash for now because September and October are coming and I am anticipating we get pullbacks. Yes, I'm trying to time the market. I'm trying to throw in my dollar cost averaging purchases a little bit lower than buying FSPGX at 43.60, which is basically the highs. So my goal is to build some cash and then we'll start to distribute it within individual stocks until I see FSPGX pull back. Starbucks, I like this dividend stock as well. Currently, I am down negative 1.11% on it. That's my lowest decrease right now in the portfolio, which is okay. Google stock is trading. I called this stock out. I have to say I told you so. I bought this around 140. I was dollar cost averaging all the way with a cost basis of $160 per share. We have over $12,000 invested as a cost basis. Now it is worth almost $4,000. It's a nice 33% gain. I'm very happy about this position. I made a video for my members, a few months ago to buy this stock. Nice 33% gains. I hope that you guys pick this up as well. UNH stock, we have shares at a cost base of $283. I've been really building this up now. We have $7,300 invested within UNH, and I think in a few years this will be a nice multi-bagger where I can be talking about how I bought this around $283 and it's up around $500-600 per share. That's the goal with this, buying long-term, maintaining this allocation less than 8% of the portfolio. Then we have Alibaba at 1.94%. I want to get it up to about 2.5% for international exposure, totaling to about $137,000 right now. We are up $26,878, a 24.61% total return. All right, so we're going to move over to the crypto side of things. I trade crypto. I hold long-term within Gemini. I just want to throw this out, guys. Thank you so much for signing up through my referrals. I have a pending reward of $225 that is going to be buying Bitcoin. When you sign up through my referral link, I'll leave that in the description below. You get $75, I get $75. It's a win-win. Now, let's move over to the portfolio. It is currently at $6,244, and I've just been doing $100 a week, for over the year, and it really has been growing very nicely. This is my portfolio for Gemini Crypto. XRP is the big one at $3,500 invested, which makes up about 57% of the portfolio. ETH makes up about 36% right now, around 2,300. We almost have one coin of ETH, which would be nice. And then the rest are tiny little positions that I just wanted to have less than 3% in AMP and Shiba. And Bitcoin, I'm just not buying shares actively around 120, 15,000 per share. There is one more coin that I want to review. So let's review some levels, and then I'm going to break down the crypto that I'm going to be adding to this portfolio. All right, so we're going to break down a few stocks that I am looking that are on my watch list. I want you to be on the same page as me. So looking at NVIDIA first, NVIDIA's earning failed to get above the $184 per share. And until they get clear news from China, what's going on with their chips, etc., I think we're going to kind of consolidate within this range around 166 to 184. So just a quick thing, during the earnings, I traded them. I made almost $3,000 on this dip from 172. It is retesting it now. So what I'm doing is I'm going to wait and see, do we get a pullback? I'm going to set my alerts for the $168 level because you have clear support right in this range, 165 to 166. 2 touches right here. We're going to keep an eye on that. Tesla is another stock that is in my portfolio, as you can see. But I am waiting to see, are we going to get a pullback? With their delivery numbers are going to increase over the summer because they had that EV credit. And that expires very shortly. So definitely more Teslas being bought. Even if you go on the website, you will see that there is a lag when it comes to ordering it. It'll take 4 to 5 weeks right now. So they definitely have more demand. But is that going to be enough to pump the stock above 368? I'm not sure. So I'm continuing to wait. Will we break this $312 level? That is something that I am definitely keeping an eye on right now. Google is at all-time highs right now. When you look at this chart, Google's trading up in here. We're going to continue watching this level at 214 until they get their judge, from the court and all that. I think what's going to happen is we're going to get a pullback. So I'm going to continue to just watch the level. If we get a pullback to, let's say, 200, maybe I'll start thinking about dollar cost averaging. But realistically, I need a nice pullback to about the 190s, 195 for me to really consider that. Let's go over UNH real quick. I think this is important. We had this massive pullback to 234. Warren Buffett news buys, goes to the moon with this green candle, 270 to 300. Now, what's happening is I feel if we get above this 316, we're going to make a move to the next resistance level at 328. I was watching it and I was thinking, okay, we have a potential little bull flag, which is really drawn out. I mean, this is very drawn out. But it looks like we are starting to break out. As you can see here, drawing this trend line, it is trading very tightly within this zone. So something that I've been watching, but it looks like we're starting to break out. What I like about this is that we are seeing higher highs now. Look at this, 310, breaking above this 308 resistance. Now, UNH really has to hold this level to get there. But looking here, it's kind of clear as day. You can see that we blasted up. We're consolidating in this range, and now we're starting to get above for a potential move that could go up until about 327, which is the ultimate. If UNH gets past 327, this stock is going to start running because that is the only resistance left for UNH. So I'm holding my shares tight. I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging in the YouTube portfolio. I still day trade them. As you can see, we're up over 30,000 on them, or 35,000 day trading them. So I'm going to continue scalping these guys, holding them in my long-term portfolio with these multiple resistance points. 327 is something we have to watch. We must pay attention to. I just want to review real quick. The SMH is still trading within this zone. If NVIDIA is weak, SMH is not getting above this 300. I'm hoping we can get some pullbacks in September. Looking back at that. Now, I just wanted to review the crypto that I am going to be purchasing long-term in my portfolio for Gemini Crypto. And thank you guys so much if you're signing up using that referral code. You don't have to. It's a nice little bonus for both of us. We each get 75 bucks. Solana is the next coin that I am going to be buying. I kind of believe that, those core 4 of XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and now Solana are basically the mainstays for crypto, in my opinion, where I don't feel like I'm gambling as much, which is kind of nice. We are currently trading in this uptrend. And yes, I'm not buying at exactly the low, but overall, I like that we have this nice trend like this. And what I'm going to be doing is waiting for pullbacks to about $180, $185. And I'm going to slowly enter a position into Solana. And that is where I will start adding those differences. You know, I just received a notification on my Trading Simplified YouTube studio where it shows your results. And it showed I've had this channel for over 4 years. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. We have over 800 videos on this. I hope it helps you out. There's a ton of free stuff on this. Thank you to my members that support and pay a fee every month just to get access to the membership only videos, or whether it's just to show some love and appreciation. I appreciate you guys so much. It's awesome making these videos. And if you're a first time comer here, you'll notice that some of my videos are a month old. That's because if you're a member, you get access to videos like this one where you see the YouTube portfolio and the crypto up to date. Here we have some free stuff for you guys. We have the Robinhood platform under the playlists here, playlist tab. You have my day trading P&L where I'm up over $90,000 currently in August of 2025. So that's awesome. You have the members only playlist. You have the crypto trading on Gemini, mastering Fidelity index funds, Vanguard investments, my day trading P&L 2024 where I made $80,000, which took me 12 months to do. And it's pretty cool. I'm in August and I'm already surpassed this 2025 up to $90,000, which is awesome. And if you're looking to learn some day trading for free, check out the day trading on Fidelity. And if you want to take it up another notch, click on the 6 more links and you'll get access to join the WAP, which is right here. So definitely click on that link if you want a more direct experience where you can chat with me. Appreciate you guys tuning into the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.